Wow. Hello, chat! Hi, Typing! Hi, Viking! Hi, Mindy! Hello! Welcome in. How are you guys doing? Ah! I'm still a little sick, but I'm better enough. You know? So fuck it. Welcome. Hello. You guys excited to schedule things? Your voice ain't broke no more? Nope. Nope. We're back. We're back. I refuse to just continue to let myself, you know, get all sad and be like, oh no, I have to, you know, keep being a PNG. You know, it's like, I'm still sick, but I don't want to, like, you know. Just because I can use the Jin voice, I don't want to use it as an excuse to just not stream as Jinny anymore whenever I feel sick, which is all the fucking time. You know? Like, I don't feel sick enough for this to be intolerable anymore. So, I don't want to keep using me being sick as an excuse. Anyhows, it is time to schedule stuff. It is that day of the week. Chat! I ended up not streaming last night, I'm sorry for that. But because of that, we didn't hit weekly. Is what it is. I honestly don't think we're gonna hit weekly anyway, just because late night streams don't do well anymore. I've come to notice. We can still hit the August monthly goal. We're 165 away. I'm gonna be scheduling the EDF stream for this Saturday. Yeah. Is this the alt week or is this the D&D week? This is an alt week, isn't it? I think so. We just didn't do any D&D stuff last week because I was sick and Jacob was unavailable. So yeah. We're not gonna flip the D&D stuff though. That ain't gonna happen. Alright, let's schedule stuff properly. Ugh. I've already got D&D scheduled for, like, next week. That's already there. We're doing the EDF this Saturday. Playing EDF 5. Yeah, if you guys hit it, then I'm gonna do it again next week. So there's that, chat. There's that. We'll do 12 p.m. Saturday. EDF 5. Cat. None. I'll play some schedule 1. Oh. On Friday. Cat! I can't believe it's already September. We're already in the month where I'm gonna go on a small vacation to Miami. I'm so excited. I need to figure out who's covering for me that week. Oh! Let me quickly go drop a message in the group chat I have with the people that have access to my shit. Uh... Wife's calling me. Hello, wife! Hello, what's up?
Wow, it's been a minute since you've been my wife.
It sure has! What's it like being a faggot again?
Great. Hey, so I left something.
Yeah? What'd you leave?
My smock?
Oh, that's important.
Yeah.
Where is it?
It should be... I don't know, actually.
Maybe.
I was supposed to wash it, but then I got distracted this week.
So... Hey, I'll go hunting for it, I guess.
I love you.
I'll be right back. Sorry, my wife is my wife.
I love you.
I love you too. Mwah.
Bye.
BRB chat. I'm back. Her smock was dirty, so she just told me to just put it in the wash, and I'll take her shirt later when I go pick her up. Alrighty. Let's see. Sun drop. You're getting on my fucking nerves. Shut the fuck up! Quiet! Only need to change everything on everything. Center. Rid of these tags. Ready? That's the wrong fucking content tags. This woman. Wow. Okay. We'll do that. And then save that. Hello, Chris! To quote South Park, kick the baby. I'm Bowda, dude. I'm fucking Bowda. Okay, bitch. What the fuck does she think she is? Yelling at me. There she is. Wait. Alrighty. Hold on a second, my wife's calling me again. Wow. Oh, this still has the wrong fucking tags on it as well. That's on me. Oopsies. Chat, I'm gonna start changing the titles. I talked about this pay, but I think, like, as much as, like, I love the titles the way that I do them, the algorithm just doesn't push it. You know? I want to be more, like, creative about how I do thumbnails as well. I'm actually gonna... Buzzwords in the titles for the algo to carry? Yeah. Like, as much as I like the way that I do titles, where it's, like, nice and structured, I'm gonna try to be more clickbaity with it. I say clickbaity, it's not really clickbait. This is exactly what it is. Like, I'm titling the Earth Defense one, Earth Defense Word 5 with entomophobia, and then parentheses, fear of insects, part 2. Right? Like, that's how I'm gonna title it. I remember when Gone Sexual was the great algo secret, and got put on every clickbait trash on YouTube, Lamau. Playing EDF, worst game ever, real, Gone Sexual. I tell my Samaka streams, yeah, it's like you really have to, like, you know, you have to make titles less creative and more just like, hey, this is what's happening and it's interesting because this reason, you know? It's like, I'm playing Earth Defense 5, that's what's happening, And it's interesting to you because I'm afraid of insects. By the way, chat, if we don't hit monthly, Earth Defense Force 5 goes away forever. I play it this Saturday, and then that's it. No more Earth Defense Force 5. Just saying. Thought you guys should know that. Wow. Let's go.
Rotterdam donated $10. Blair Witch.
Look at that. You guys donate towards Blair Witch and you get a 2-in-1 combo. You guys get to scare me and my wife. If you hit monthly, that is. She's pulling a DSP. I don't know what that means. Oh, Dark Side Phil. Dark Side Phil. It's Dark Side Phil, right? Dark Side Phil? That it? That it? I'm like, I've been compared to him on more than one occasion. I don't know how I feel about that. But I don't know, like, I don't know much about him. Is that a good thing? Is it good that I'm pulling a Dark Side Phil? Is that good? Is that bad? I don't know.
Mank
Going for
donated
monthly?
$50.
Put it wherever you wish.
Going for monthly.
Also, I come home tonight.
Put it
So
wherever
Archie
you wish.
should be happy.
Also, I
You
come
need to
home
record him when you
tonight,
come
so
inside.
Archie should be happy.
You need to record him when you come into the house. You gotta. I demand Archie recording. Look at that, we're only 105 away now. Are you looking for another insect game with more realistic graphics? No! No. Please. Stop it. We do have, on the funding list, chat, we do actually have where is it? Am I blind? Grounded 2. If you guys donate towards that, I will play Grounded 2. That will happen. You guys are only 70 away from funding Blair Witch. It's crazy. Try to remember to record it. Please do. Please do. It's the pig roach. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say words. Don't say words. Stop that. Stop that. Don't say words like that. I worked stopping by to say, hi, Chamaka. Hi. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. And good luck at work. Chamaka. I haven't heard that in a minute. Not since I moved from Miami. I haven't heard slang like that in a minute. Right, this is a 50. I'm putting it towards a berserk. Yeah, whenever you tell me that I can put mine towards whatever I want, I'm putting it towards a berserk read along. It needs to happen, chat. It's almost 6% of the way. We'll get there one day, chat. We'll get there one day. When did you guys get like a third of the way to the Dark Souls 2 with feet? When did that happen? Public. Center. Woo. I think, who made this thumbnail? My wife never put a name on it. Did she make it? I assume she made it. If there was no name. think so. I do think she made it. Oh no. Wow. I don't know how to put like I can't put a like I don't know how to make every title clickbaity, and some things like the D&D, like I'm not gonna change too much just because like what is there to really to change, you know? Like there's not much I can actually change. Sure, that's a EDF5. The members only ones don't really matter. As far as titling things goes. Okay. But wait, chat, I need to find a new editor. Looking at funding, I have missed something. What is Paytho Life to defund? Where is it? Monthly Paytho Life to defund. I have no idea. I missed that too. She added that. I don't know what that is. I don't know how that's different from her VTuber model fund down below. So yeah, I don't know. It might be her Live 2D program, the one that she's using to learn how to rig, maybe? Let me call her and ask her.
Hello?
Hi, my love. My love, what is monthly Paytho L2D fund?
They asked you if I could put that on there.
I don't remember. You know what I
So
mean?
that I can rig?
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought it was. Like, that's like the cost for like the rigging software?
Yeah.
Okay, that's exactly what I thought it was. Because I was looking at it, and I was looking at the VTuber model over in your Paytho goals, and I was like, what's the...
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It says that I'm rigging one.
Okay.
Look that I can see your eyes. Yeah. It must be nice to have hair in your eyes.
There you go.
It would be nicer if you let me finish.
Alright, love you!
Love you too.
Mwah.
There we go. Love you.
Love you.
You're so handsome. Yeah.
I'm gonna have Paytho.
Yeah.
Mwah. Love you!
I love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, chat. It's software subscription. That's exactly what it is. I think she's planning to rig the what the fuck's the name of that character? Lilia. The Lilia model. I'm pretty sure she has it now. She has the model now. I don't know if she's already like received it. I don't know if she's getting it sent into like a thing. Alrighty. Let me get back to it. Scheduling. Okay. So... what am I doing this week? Now I think about it. I don't even know. I know this week me and Jazz are playing Code Vein. Let me see if he's still done. Do Corvin on Wednesday. Bet. Okay, sweet. So we got Corvin on Wednesday with Jazz. I don't know what part this is. Have I not been putting the parts? Oh no! I'm a failure, chat. Okay. There's episode 1. Vin. Episode 2. 5 months ago. There's episode 3. Four months ago. Then we just didn't play it for fucking 4 months. Last one was episode 4. Episode 5. Oh my god. Okay. Boom. Okay. Ah, fucking wrist. Bye. Eh. I'm gonna do a D&D this week. I need to get back to reading the Bible, chat. I think I'm gonna start reading the Bible when we come back from vacation. Because I'm actually gonna go see the pulmonologist while I'm over there. Like, while I'm on vacation. So... I think I'm gonna just do that. I think I'm gonna, like, when I come back, hopefully I should be feeling better by then. For sure. And... yeah. I'll do that then. I think. Let me call my wife real quick. Hey, baby.
Hello?
Can you send me the art that you made for the, Actually, you already sent it to me, didn't you? For the rings.
No, I don't think so, but I told you I would send it later because it's on my iPad.
Oh, fuck. I wanted to message the guy, like, today. That's alright,
Well, you
I can message him tomorrow.
today.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, like, you come home pretty early today.
I get home.
That's right, that's right.
I
Alright.
don't live at work.
Well, yes, but usually you come home pretty late and it's an hour later for the people over there.
Yeah, today's a Sunday, baby.
Yeah, I know. I'd forgotten that. You're right. Okay, baby. Love you.
Love you too.
Mwah.
Keep looking straight. I don't want to cut your tongue.
Wow. Bye. Or rather, see you later, alligator.
See you later, alligator.
Mwah.
Peace out, Girl Scout.
See ya. On my way. Okay. So, let's see. Okay, so we're doing. This isn't a collab week, so I'm not gonna be doing collabs. We're gonna do Cyberpunk this day. Oh my lord. Breathing is a fucking challenge, chat. I think I'm just gonna do lots of Cyberpunk chat. That's what I owe you guys. So I want to just get through it. If there's anything else I can maybe knock out quickly. I'm gonna do 24 hours bad stream games when I come back from vacation. I'm doing the EDF 5 reward for last month. I'm doing that this week for sure. And there's like nothing else I can really knock out. Wow.
Lassie Viking donated $20.
Oh,
Live 2D.
thank you, Viking. Thank you. With that, that's completed for the month. I'm gonna check in on the riggers, artists, and stuff. I'm fucking losing my shit, chat. I'm gonna fucking lose my fucking shit. I'm a fucking child, I swear to God. I swear to fucking God. Wow. Whoa!
Rotterdam donated $85. I'm not a fan of making you squish bugs, but
Thank you, Brother
monthly.
Dome!
Blair Witch, rest can go and berserk right along.
Okay. Thank you! I appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. That we hit monthly, yeah. Good shit. Thank you! Brain trying to math. Yeah, dude, thank you so fucking much. Really appreciate it. That was 70 towards that, and the remaining 15 goes towards the Berserk read along. 80, it's funded. And 15. Just now 6% of the way. You're welcome. And you got a good start on weekly? Yeah, we do. We do got a good start on weekly. Let's go. Looks like KOTC is gonna happen. You had Blair Witch to Pathos list. Oh. Human Sweep seemed to claim the goat? Yeah. Let's see. Chat, I'm gonna fucking blow my fucking brain out. This person is just not fucking responding. so fucking angry, chat. I'm so fucking angry right now. Ah! It's such like a drastic difference, chat, between the current Jade artist and the previous Jade artist. She just randomly messaged me just now just to update me. Like, hey, I crunched this out. I got this to finish. For the most part, this part's done. Like, oh, thanks. Like, oh, it's so nice. Actually receive an update. What they're working on. I don't have to hound them. Oh, man. The other day boils down to work ethic? Yeah, dude. Honestly. Like, it's such a day and night thing. Like, I haven't heard from the previous Jade artist in 3 fucking weeks, chat. We were supposed to meet up 3 weeks ago. They told me we would meet up 2 weeks ago. We would meet up the Sunday after. The week after. And it just didn't happen. It just didn't happen. It's been 2 weeks since then. I haven't heard from them in 3 weeks. It's just like, fuck, man. I'm not even working on the goddamn thing anymore. Like, you're just refunding me. artist for almost all these scumbags. God, dude, it's just fuck, man. Like, I don't like hounding people. You know what wasn't on my bingo card? Chat. The artist in the other side of the world, right? I wanna say Malaysia? I think she's Malay. Or Philippines, I can't remember. Malay, though. The Rosa 2.0 artist, right? It was not my bingo card for her, who has been dealing with all sorts of actual serious IRL shit, right? Like, fucking losing her job, losing her home, like all that stuff. Like, actual IRL shit, right? It was not my bingo card for her to refund me before the artist who's, like, my friend living here in America. Like, fucking... what? Ah! Jesus fucking Christ! It scared the fuck out of me. Holy shit! Fuck! God, you got me good there, TJ. I was not prepared. Certain expected also catching the snick mid-rant was very lucky it was. Remember TJ kneecaps her privilege, not right, Lama? Caught mid-rant by the scare, yeah. Scared the fuck out of me, dude. Yeah, dude, it's just like... It's such a, like a day and night difference. Like, just the contrast and fucking, like, professionalism. Alright. Let's see. Tuesday we'll do Cyberpunk. And... okay, hold on. Let me just take a step back. Tomorrow we'll do Cyberpunk. Tomorrow's Moon Day. Moon Day. What's the plan this week, Jenny? Let's go, Remnant. Probably more Cyberpunk. I'm gonna see if Patho wants to do... Bloodborne. Tuesday, I'll do more Cyberpunk. 8 p.m., we'll play some Conan. Wednesday. Which really needs my wife money's. Money's for rent. I'll do when she gets home. When she gets home, I'll sort that out. Wednesday. You go for Reed's route, Phantom Liberty. You might want to disable a command for the rogue AI. Don't spoil nothing. I don't even know what you're talking about. Don't spoil nothing. Just let me figure things out. Yeah, so Cyberpunk. I think the title for Cyberpunk is just going to be Collecting All Trophies at Cyberpunk 2077, Part 11. How does that sound? What do you think? didn't realize the trophy for collecting all of Johnny Silverhand's items was called Breathtaking. It's funny. Actually, I'm not gonna title it that. Whatever, we'll just do that. Okay. It'll be tomorrow at 9 a.m. Five. Uh... Hey Cam! Saw my old NASCAR helmet at the cookout yesterday? At a cookout yesterday? Giant roses sticker on that bitch? Hell yeah. How's it going, Cam? How you been? How you doing? What is up, dog? Smarter Logari. You're tired? That's fair. Same. I've been sick, so I'm finally feeling good enough to do this again. So yeah. Stuck as Jin for a week. But we're back. Back to voice acting. Woman voice? Yeah. Last one? Yo. Sorry, I'm retarded. Ay, fuck, ow. I like stretched and got a cramp. Where are we going next in the DLC? We're not gonna fight Ludwig again. I'm just getting one-shotted. Probably not a good idea. We'll probably go to... like the one reborn. Yeah. That's probably where we're gonna go next. I did guess. Oh, jeez. Chat, you guys remember that I have a P.O. box, right? Making sure. You guys remember. Still paying for that. What's on? Word. Stream Moments is often reminding us? Yes? Okay, good.
Squeak. Squeak, squeak.
Making a mistake for 36 months! Holy fuck, it's 3 years! Thank you, Dad! Preparing your Christmas gifts? Relax? Okay. Appreciate you, Viking. Yeah, I mentioned it, like, the other week. It was like, hey, you should remind them that we have a P.O. box. Just because, like, we're still paying for it. I haven't received anything in a month or two. 12 months, I think. And I was like, okay. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, you know, I understand why. It's like... Oh, a lot of, like, our viewers are in Europe. I'd argue probably a good, like, half of them. Maybe more than that. A third level paladin spell that's better than just using it for a third level smite, or not made redundant by lay on hands. Probably not. Paladin needs some heavy reworking, I feel. I'm excited to eventually get to that. Shipping to the US almost $100, not cheap. Yeah, exactly. It's like, you know, I get it. I get it. Yeah, if I look at our community analytics, I think. Oh wait, that's. Oh yeah, new short dropped. The last short for this month. I don't have the shorts for next month yet, chat. Rapper's he's been sick. His health has not been good. Oh yeah. We're gonna need to find the new editor, possibly. Analytics, onions. Huh. Yeah, so for our live viewership, only 48.4% of viewers are from the US. Which means more than half of our viewers. And that's like for live streams specifically. For shorts and videos, it goes way down. Way down. Yeah, for live streams, it's like the majority of our viewers are from the other side of the world. Sorry, I'm 10% of the non-US viewership today. You're good. But yeah, so, it makes sense. It makes sense. What? A quarter of the people watching are not subscribed? That's a good thing, actually, chat. I feel like the higher that number is, the more reach you're getting. Because, like, if everyone watching is subscribed already, then you're not getting any, like, reach outside of, people that are subbed. That's an interesting statistic. So, 100% of viewers that watch videos are between 25 and 34 years old. For shorts, it ranges downhill, with 55% of viewers being 25 to 34, 31% being 18 to 24, and 0.9%, basically 1%, being 13 to 17. And only 12% being 35 to 44. But if I swap over to live, it actually trends the other way around. So 0% of live viewers are younger than 18. Only 20% are 18 to 24. 60% are 25 to 34. Another 20% are 35 to 44. And almost 1% of viewers are 45 through 54 years old. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Now I feel young. Who's the actual boomer in your chat? It's Helmsman. It's Helmsman. Yeah, 45 through 54. I think historically, like, if I change this from just the last 24 days, like, a year. So, if I do yearly data, there's actually there's 0.1% of viewers who are 55 through 64. This is, like, live viewers. If I swap to lifetime, yeah. Okay, I've never had anyone over 65. Over 65 is not a thing in my chat. But 55 through 64, absolutely. I feel like I remember having someone over 65 at one point. Like I'm Mr. Worldwide over here. That's right. Mr. Worldwide. Dale. Anyways. I'm surprised to see the short from 2 days ago did so well. And it's also monetized. I like full on say faggot in that short. And it's fucking fully monetized. What the fuck? I'll never understand YouTube chat. I'll never understand. I'm not complaining, me neither. But it is surprising. Most of, like, since we started uploading shorts, most of our content has been getting monetized. Like The last time we had a stream with limited monetization was... Wow, holy fuck. It was August 22nd. It's been more than a week since we've been demonetized, chat. It's been more than a week. Back when we did the members only D&D. That one got demonetized for some reason. Like, even our cyberpunks have been getting monetized. What the fuck? That's so bizarre. I'm like not used to that. It feels weird. It feels wrong. Not gonna complain though. It looks like most of our income this month has been direct donor. Interesting as well. Usually it's pretty close to half and half. Interesting stuff. Oh. Man, our Twitch has like not been growing at all. I don't know why. You think it maybe because I got rid of the like built-in what do you call it? The like point system? The like yeah, channel points. Probably why, isn't it? I'd take a guess. Oh well. I'm okay with this, honestly. I've been honestly trying to like wean myself off of Twitch for a minute. Interesting. Yeah, being monetized doesn't really help me a whole lot, chat. For context, like what we've earned from ads is like $2 in the last month. Ads just aren't how we keep the channel afloat. Which I'm okay with. Because that means we can, like, you know, not care. We can actually, like, do whatever we want. Which is nice. It gives us creative freedom. Not be at the mercy of YouTube. Spongebo's so fucking. I love her, but she's so fucking. Okay. Let's see. I actually play. That's fine. So we got. Wait. Stay already passed. I did that for the wrong day. Next. Do, 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 do. 11. Uh. I have a couple hours on Wednesday. I could do something in the morning. before I gotta play with Jazz. What should I do? Uh... Hello, Toby! What's up, con man? I'm not a con man! Why you calling me a con man? I'm not cons nobody. Spilled the beans, bruv? What beans? Hey, Cassius. What's up, dude? I don't think you can do both at the same time. Yes. Also, tickets definitely don't work. One question, what was the... Wait, is the flamboyant one also a character of yours? The flamboyant one? Define the flamboyant one. Flamboyant. Original War Bloodborne. And Dude, you sound like a flamboyant version of Alucard? Flamboyant version of Alucard. Of Alucard? The only male character I do on the channel is Jin. You mean Jin? Yep. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me. That one's, I guess, less of a character. That one's just me. That was really just me with like my own voice. An actual voice. Not, like, you know, not voice acting. Damn. Flamboyant version of Alucard. I'll take it. I'll take it, honestly. Part 11, probably the Jord. My soul. All these tags. The hell? Okay, that's scheduled. It'll be Wednesday. Thing sounds like a fucking helicopter. Outside. Crazy. Crazy. But that's how it goes. Millions of people living as foes. Do. Maybe it's not too late. Learn how to love and forget how to hate. Do. Better just screaming. Going off the rails on the great. Going off the rails on a crazy dream. Yes, it'll be episode 40. Fix that. Okay. Hello! El domador de VTubers. Buenas. Hola. Welcome. She's looking at Sundrop. He's so cute. They're yapping now because they have her attention. No doubt. No doubt. I can leave the screen. Wait, can I go back to my own account? Let that do its thing? Sweet. Alrighty. Let's see. No doubt, I miss Gwen Stefani. Wait, what? Huh? I missed something important? Okay, I have up to that point scheduled. And then... You said no doubt? I don't know enough about Gwen Stefani to know what... Did twice? I'm gonna need more context, bro. I'm gonna need more context than that. You just young to know who that is? Ask your wife, she'll be more cultured in this than you. Zoomer, at least Pay knows the old music. He doesn't listen to old music. I listen to more old music than Pay does. Gwen Stefani just isn't my kind of music. Gwen fell off when she left rock and started to hang with LA R&B rappers. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot Gwen Stefani even fucking did music. The only Gwen Stefani song I have is a feature on an Eminem song. What vocoder do you use, dude? What is a vocoder? What does that mean? Also, the fact you referred to Gwen Stefani as old music is crazy. Think that makes you switch voices? Don't know what a vocoder is, but it's just my vocal cords. I can just do this on command, back and forth, whenever I want. Ta-da! It's called practice. 20 years a long time, man. Dude, I don't know. It's like... You called me a zoomer for not knowing Gwen Stefani. Right? We're talking about music from, like, the 2000s. Basically, that must hurt. Dude, it doesn't. Right? When what I listen to is, like, Billy Joel. Hi, baby.
Hi, look at the 2 images I just sent you and tell me which one.
What?
Look at the 2 images I sent you and tell me which one.
Let me go check. What is this for?
Hippo design.
Okay.
This is not what the base is gonna be. The artist just likes making like cute
Okay.
stuff like that on top of the design. So which one?
Top one.
Okay, love you.
Love you. Who's that? Weird creature? Oh. By the way, if anyone ever needed proof, Toby, that I am just doing this with my vocal cords. My wife sounded perfectly fine on the phone. She would have sounded weird if I was using a voice changer. Yep, Sammer, I don't make the rules. Talking heads on the radio do. I just sigh and go, I'm only 33, Pearl Jam is a classic rock, but I'm told I'm wrong, Lamau! Music charter for rock? Or use the pop music? I just listen to whatever's on the radio, dude. Lately, I've been listening to a country, like radio. On like, in like my car. I've like stopped connecting my phone and like, I just listen to just like the country radio. You get beautiful songs like Me in a Beer Can by Chris Jansen. A lot of beer lol. Yeah. Let me... I can't play the song chat. One second. One second. Okay, I found the lyrics. Right? These are the lyrics to Me in a Beer Can, okay? That's right. To Me in a Beer by Chris Jansen. Prettiest girl I'd ever seen. Look at her, man. Look at me. I thought I can't just walk up and ask her to dance. But me and a beer can. I ain't about to get under that truck all Saturday long with the summer turned up. Cranking that boat till the oil's pouring in the pan. Nope, but me and a beer can. I can do hard work all day long. I can be anyone that I want. Get me drinking, sign me up, and I'm singing Sweet Home Alabama. Might not get it done by myself, but if I can have a little 12-ounce help, I'll be good if you just put one in my hand. Yeah, me and a beer can. It's a great song. It's so catchy to just listen to. But yeah, I've just been listening to like lots of country lately, chat. That's been like my jam. I've just been listening to country on the radio. Moving to Alabama has changed me. Functioning alcoholism, the song, yeah. There's another song that's been playing a lot on the radio. On the country radio. I can't remember. It's there you go. It's Bigger Houses by Dan Plachey. Used to dream about buying that bigger house, sitting on top of some hill. Losing sleep about filling my bank account, wondering if I ever will. But the older I get, I just care less and less about keeping up with people named Jones. If you don't fill it up with somebody that you love, it ain't never gonna feel like home. There's always gonna be a higher high you could chase for the rest of your life. Greener grass in the yard next door, or a shined up Chevy a little newer than yours. You're never gonna fill an empty cup if what you've got's still not enough. The thing about happiness I've found is it don't live in bigger houses. It's very cute little song. But I've been listening to that too. It's a great song. I've been enjoying listening to country, chat. Alabama has changed me. Changed me for the better, I think. But know what I know? Do you think this Kirsche is also secretly a dude? What's your professional opinion? I don't think Kirsche's a dude. Kirsche's too fucking dumb to be a dude. Actually, then again. Then again. I don't know, man. If Dev can have woman moments, who knows? Maybe Kirsche is a dude. I have no idea, Cassius. I don't follow Kirsche or what she does. do do do. Do, 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 do. Jen, I skimmed the internet. It was in my For You. I just see shit out of context. Wait, what? Oh, right. Talking about the. Thank you for clarification, Lamar. Fair enough, Cassius. Makes sense she's pandering to the base chuds. I don't know if that's who I'd say she's pandering to. What are you freaking out about? What's your horf at me? Sit the fuck down. Earl? Who do you think you is? Instead of pandering, I've met many women that are sick of other women's shit from this generation. I don't know if I'd if I'd say that's Kirsch's perspective either. There's a fan cosplaying as Kirsha? There you go. Working in a place that is primarily where all women. The worst thing in the world. My first job ever was like a warehouse job. I worked at a book warehouse. I was the only guy there. I didn't really have any issues. And again, that was like back in like 2018. Ugh. Also, hi, Mithrin. Oh, I said hello, but hello. Kind of rules it out for you. You're the only guy there. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I've like stopped following anything that Kirsha does. It's like, it was like, I don't know, maybe it's just unlucky, right? Maybe it's just unlucky, but it's just like every time that I would see anything from her, like any takes from her, I was like, wow, this is fucking retarded. This is like a completely half-baked idea that people only like because she's catering to them. You know? And it's just like, I don't know. Like, enough of those and I just lose interest. that's just me though. Like, the reality is most people don't think too hard about shit. Most people are just like, oh my god, yeah, this person's saying like what I want to hear. I'll follow them forever, and they're always right. Not actually putting much thought into it. But I don't know, man. I don't want that. Gosh, we just do more Cyberpunk on Thursday? And Wednesday? We only got a couple hours Wednesday. Maybe she's based. I only mentioned it because she was there for a brief moment. The Synthetic Man verse. I don't know what that is. I'm a fan of Kirsha. I think she's entertaining. Yeah, that's fair. I don't think she's unentertaining. I think maybe I've just gotten unlucky and just every time I've, again, seen anything from her, I'm like, wow, this person's stupid. Boxes for news. Mercuries for entertainment. Lamo. I think the first time I ever typed in her chat, she responded with like the most contrarian shit I'd ever heard in my life, and I was just like, okay, lady. You're one of those people. Oh, yeah. Anywho's. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna focus Cyberpunk this week, chat. I'm just gonna focus Cyberpunk as much as possible. Man. Mercury Man traumatized me, but good for you, dude. I could never achieve sounding like a woman. Yeah, it was lots of years of practice, chat. I originally... I've talked about this before, but my original inspiration to voice act was actually Neanners. A friend of mine showed me like a clip from like a Neanners video from like forever ago, like before VTubing. I see he showed it to me. He like played it for me through like PlayStation chat, and I thought it was the funniest thing ever. But he wouldn't tell me what it was from. And so I decided to try to copy it, to try to mimic it, I was like, you know what? If you're not gonna tell me what it's from, if you're not gonna give it to me, if you're not gonna give me access to play it whenever I want, I'm just going to do it myself. And it's real as a joke. But then one day I got really fucking close, and I was like, huh, I wonder if I practice this, if I can actually do it. So I practiced. And I eventually reached the point where I could just sound like Neanners. Not how Neanners sounds now. Neanners' accent has changed. Like, dramatically from what she used to sound like. Neanners, like, sounds like Vebe now. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. but she like does like the accent thing. I don't know how to describe it. You're saying words I do not understand? It's fine. Fine. But back when Neanners sounded like, you know, Neanners, I used to be able to like mimic that like perfectly. And then I started practicing by listening to, like, I would sing along to like songs in like different accents to try to kind of break out of that. And like I would try to do accent work. Who is Yanner? Neanners. Natasha Neanners. You don't know who that is? Yes. Man. Oh man, I'm living on a rock. Very old VTuber. Very old VTuber. Yeah, and so eventually I like kind of broke away from that. To the point where like I don't even think I can sound like her anymore if I wanted to. But eventually kind of turned it into like my own voice, you know? Lots of singing to like I would sing to different songs, right? To kind of like really like exercise like my vocal cords. I would sing and I would try to do accents in this voice while singing. Yeah, and, you know, good few years of practicing that. Here we are. It's actually been about 10 years, chat. It's crazy. So I was in like high school. Oh, and man, I'm from Germany. You know, everything in German is dubbed. I'm fascinated by voice acting from a young age. Yeah, dude, it's like, I don't know, it's just interesting. Fucking pounding this fucking root beer, dude. Alright. Let's finish scheduling what we need to schedule, which is the week. I think I'm just gonna play more Cyberpunk, chat. I don't have anything else I really want to play. Not gonna lie. Old YouTube to me is beheadings, shootings, Indians falling on rail lines, cutting bits of themselves off by accident, Chinese factory accents. You were in that side of YouTube. That's fair. I'm not talking about that old YouTube though. Like, that's like not what I'm talking about. First English voice I got right was Frieza. Ooh, that sounds fun. Ho ho ho! You monkeys! I don't think I can do it. What? Huh? What? You gonna growl at me? What? What? That's what I thought. Shut up, bitch. Anyways. $24. That. I'll do. I'll be Thursday, 6 p.m. No, 7 p.m. Actually, that's probably gonna be a little later than that. We'll do 8. We'll do 8 p.m. Same as every other day. No, we'll do 8. We'll do 8. Whatever. My first YouTube video I ever watched was cat video. Second one was recommended. It was cartel beheading. That's crazy. I think my first ever YouTube video was like a Dora. I don't know. I can't remember. I was fucking 5. I was 5 when YouTube dropped onto the internet. And like, I remember like early YouTube, it was like people would just upload, straight up uploads like videos of like full episodes of stuff. I think like my early YouTube experience was like just watching like Dora. I was in high school, fair enough. Very different experience for us. You're 10 years older than me, Cassius? $33? You're close. Yeah, that's close to 10 years. You were in high school in 2005? I'm 25. You're 8 years older than me. Wild. Yeah, that makes sense. You'd have been like, what, like 13? A freshie. Birthday, so I was always a year younger than everyone else. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. Jesus Christ, Sandra. Oh. Wait a minute. That can't be right. This is part 11. Part 12. Okay. That'll be Thursday. At 10 a.m. What is pretend? Consistent. 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 Yeah. Be consistent. Be consistent. Yeah. Yeah, voice acting with other voices do you have in your repertoire, dude? From here out, we'll see accents and stuff. I don't know, like, it's hard to, like, just be like, oh yeah, just do a voice. Because, like, I don't, like, how do I put this? I don't like breaking characters, like, it feels wrong to do, like, a character while I look like this. Right? But I can do, like, all sorts of accents. I can make my voice, like, somewhat deeper, mostly higher pitched. You know, like, but, like, yeah, I don't know, it's like, I can't just showcase it. I'm shy. The best way to do it is, like, if there's, like, characters to do, like, if we're playing, like, a visual novel and, like, there's no voice acting, like, that's always fun to do, right? But I can't just do it on the fly, you know? Like, I can go back and forth between this and, like, my normal voice on the fly, but, like, that's just because basically this is, like, my normal voice, but, like, in this register tone, right? And then Jin is my normal voice in that register tone, right? That tone register. But outside of that, it's basically just accent work. Like, I don't know. Just, I think it could be fun to do like maybe in the future we'll do like a voice acting this stream, right? Like stuff like that. I think like that could be fun. Chat, what are we doing Wednesday morning? It's the one thing I don't know. So Monday we're doing Cyberpunk and then we're doing Bloodborne. Tuesday we're doing Cyberpunk and then we're doing Conan. Wednesday we're doing we're doing Code Vein with Jazz at 2, and then we're doing Bloodborne with Pei. Thursday is Cyberpunk and Conan. Right? Friday is entirely a payday. She's doing Friday's payday. That's actually kind of funny. She's doing Expedition 33 over my end. She's doing Schedule 1. Right? And Saturday, I'm doing EDF, and then we're doing the podcast Helmsman. So, what are we doing Wednesday morning before Jazz's stream? Should I just relax? Oh, my soul. Just take some time off. Is that what I do? What do, chat? What do? What do I do? What do? What to do? Oh. Not gonna lie, you could trust. I could. Defeating the great evil that is sobriety. Nah. Think Arch knows you're a dude? Recommended you, that's fine on your channel. Yeah, Arch does know. Arch knows. Gibbs knows. V knows. Dev knows. I thought Cam knew. But he didn't. He does now. But he didn't. I don't know if I'm forgetting. That maybe you would also know. Who would also know? Yeah, other people know. I've been pretty public about it. I've been like super public about it. My introduction to VTubers was Cam having you on after he had Contail on. Oh yeah, I forgot. I picked you up from Cam. Forgot about that, Cassius. No, Cam didn't know. I thought he did. I thought he did, but he found out recently. Apparently. Found out recently with this, like, really a lot of people didn't find out till, like, this last week. We've been Jin all week. I think is really funny. Which, I mean, it makes sense, right? Because before that, I was only Jin, like, on occasion. Like, a couple occasions, like, whenever I stream with Pei. You know? Art also said she is a friend back then. Well, I was playing a character. Also, Arch didn't know day one. There was, okay, the period between when nobody knew was from debut to, like, April. Like, there was 4 months where nobody knew. Nobody. Not a soul. And the reason why is because when I was with Haven X, they didn't know. Like, I signed under the alias of Jade in my voice acting OC. They didn't know that I was a guy until months later, and that was on purpose. That was the one time I conned someone, and it was because I was pretty confident that I would not be given the position if they knew. So I wanted to, like, prove myself before I told them. I wanted to prove that, like, yeah, I can maintain this voice, and I can play a character for months on end without ever breaking character. And so that's why. So I did originally lie. That is true. I did originally con people. The first 4 months was in fact a con. But it's because, like, VTubing, voice acting, these are both, like, super female-dominated fields. So, like, you know, you totally would have been rejected? Yeah, exactly. So, like, I was like, I could tell them right away. But also, they probably wouldn't trust me to be able to, like, maintain this and to, like, not break character. So I'm not going to tell them till later. And then 4 months later, I was, like, the most successful VTuber in their company. And I was like, hey, I need to have an emergency meeting with you guys. And they were like, okay. They hire women to voice boys in voice acting all the way up, often to teenage boys characters. Not just teenage boys. Men. Goku. Goku, one of the manliest Chadmen in all of anime. Japanese Goku. The original Goku. Bobby Hill, Naruto, Bart Simpson. Yeah, exactly. Those are all, like, teens, though, right? Like boys and teens. I think Goku's, like, a great example, yeah. One of the Japanese voice. Thank God. Well, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing that's crazy. Japanese Goku. You've never heard Japanese Goku before? Dude, okay. I was actually talking about this recently, how I grew up with dubbed DBZ, and so because of that, I'm okay with dubbed DBZ. I don't hate it, and for the most part, I actually really like the way the characters are portrayed. They're all portrayed really, really well. But when Dragon Ball Super came out, I didn't want to wait for the dub to come out, so I watched it in Japanese. And that was my first introduction to Japanese Goku. And it made me realize something that really bothered me about the way that Goku is portrayed in English versus Japanese. English Goku's like Superman. He's very stoic. And he comes off that way. just throughout. Now the thing is, this is part of why I always prefer subbed over dubbed, and it's because you miss the nuances of like how a character is supposed to be portrayed in the original material when you watch a dub of it. No, the other way around, Toby. The other way around. Japanese Goku is the real deal. English Goku, the dub, is wrong. It doesn't portray Goku the way he's meant to be. But I still like it. I still like how he's portrayed in English. But he's not portrayed the way Goku is meant to be portrayed. He's portrayed as stoic. Goku isn't stoic. If you ever watch Goku in Japanese, and the greatest way to make you kind of realize this is to watch Daima. Watch Dragon Ball Daima, chat. Watch it in Japanese. This is Goku as an adult. He's in the body of a child, and that's like when it kind of clicks for you, and you're like, oh yeah. Goku isn't stoic. Goku's just whimsical. He's childlike. They made Goku into Superman for the English dub? Yeah, exactly. But he's not. That's not who he is. And so that disconnect, again, this is why I don't like watching dub, and it's because the English voice actors, they always represent the character in their own way. They always represent the characters in their own way, because that's kind of what you don't really have a choice. You're localizing it, right? But I like watching because vocal tone is very important to character definition and how a character behaves, right? If you watch Dragon Ball in Japanese, like Dragon Ball Z in Japanese, and then you watch it again in English, you're watching the same scenes, but Goku is a different person in both of those shows. Goku is not the same person in both of those shows. Goku in Japanese is like a whimsical, childish character whose like non-serious attitude leads to problems which then he has to fix. And the disconnect, right? Like the Super Saiyan moment is so much more impactful in the Japanese because you're watching this like childish sort of, whimsical character get serious, and that disconnect between how he normally is and him being serious is much more like it's a much bigger gap than it is in the English, where he's normally pretty stoic and then he just gets serious, but he's still stoic, just serious now. And so in English, he's not this like whimsical childish character. He's an adult, and he's very stoic. He's very Superman in English. Goku sounds like a high testosterone man in German who is also a goofball with tone switches in situations. That's why you're the originators, my man. Lamau, yeah, I imagine in German you get like a bit of like the best of both worlds. I imagine like the vocal tone is probably better. I'm actually curious about this. We're gonna delve into this chat. This isn't just chatting. I'm basically done scheduling. I'm allowed. Okay, I'm allowed. Can't hear it.
Kaioken! Now I'll show you the Kaioken!
Right away, you can see the difference.
Kaioken!
So that's what he's supposed to sound like. That's what Goku's supposed to sound like, okay? That disconnects between his serious nature and his more childish voice and, like, normal childish nature, that's a very integral part of who he is and his character. Because Goku is not the protagonist of Dragon Ball. Of Dragon Ball Z. He's not. The protagonist of Dragon Ball Z is Vegeta. Goku's the guy who's always, you know, who's always the good guy, almost always does the right thing, but this is only in English. In Japanese, Goku is more flawed. Because of his childish nature. When he makes a mistake, it's not that he was tricked, it's that he was being childish about it. And he allowed himself. You know? Now I know it's a woman, I can hear it, yeah.
Now I'll show you the Kaioken!
You see, it's entirely serious. Totally different character.
الطاقة الحمراء!
That guy phoned it in.
Finissons-en au ras de Kaio!
That has the same sort of feeling as like the English one.
È arrivato il momento del Kaioken! Kaioken!
The Spanish dub!
Jetzt kommt's drauf an, Kaioken!
But, yeah, I don't know, man.
I will not let you destroy my world!
Italian sounds so funny. That was just not the right words. Here. Is this just the scream? Yeah, this is just a scream. Wait, was it just the yell? Why is it just the yell for these fucking comparisons? He's just so ass. Huh? Goku and Jesus, what is happening? Yeah, Vegeta's a character where I actually prefer his English voice. I feel like it fits better for Vegeta. Like there are places where it's like I feel like the English portrays what the character's meant to be, because Vegeta, like, I feel like, I don't know, it's like the way that the voice is portrayed for him in Japanese just doesn't work for who his character is. It doesn't fit. It disconnects in a way that's weird, right? But for the case of Goku, again, I had this weird sort of conundrum in my head where it's like, the Goku that I'm used to doesn't fit the personality of Goku as he's actually supposed to be. And so I had to come to terms with that. Anyways. Italian Goku was fun. He sounds silly. Boppity boopity Goku is silly. Chat, what are we playing Wednesday? Wednesday morning! Ah! don't know what to do. I want to read the Bible Wednesday. Bible reading. Bring it back. Bring it back now, y'all. Boom, boom. One hop this. You know what? I'm gonna just rest. I'm gonna just take the time to just relax. Wednesday morning. What are our options? Realistically speaking, our options are Cyberpunk and Bible reading. I'm not playing anything else anymore. Chat. I don't play the things I want to play. I mean, we have, like, I have other games, but it's like I don't always have free time for them, so I don't want to start something that I'm not going to play again so much later. I could do Night Rain if you guys want, but I'm kind of done with Night Rain. I platinumed the game. I have all the trophies for it. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I have a list of unplayed games that I want to play. Got Dark and Darker. I haven't played yet. Dark Devotion I want to play. Dungeonborn. Skelethrone I've been meaning to play for like forever. But again, it's like I don't want to start a game that like Spring 2 with Jazz. I'm already playing with Jazz that day. Playing Code Vein that day. The Dark Tide? I'm not interested. PoE 2, I don't know what that is. Cyberpunk and the Bible got you that hooked. Well, chat played for me to play Cyberpunk. And for me to do the Bible streams. So I've just been trying to focus on getting that list down. Because the list is very, very full. Still, I have a lot of catching up to do still. Oh yeah. And Cyberpunk is a pretty long game, so I need to like get through it. Path of Exile? I'm not interested in Path of Exile. You know what? I know exactly what we're gonna do Wednesday. I know exactly what we're gonna do actually. For Wednesday. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. Never mind. I was gonna say we could do some American Truck Simulator. Because that was fun when we did it. But I think I'm just gonna take a break. I'm still recovering and stuff. So. Oh, wait. I almost forgot. Wednesdays are our watch-along days. We're gonna watch Mars Attacks this Wednesday. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Alrighty, that's done with us scheduling. Let me actually make the schedule. I'm gonna take Sundrop out soon. I think I'm actually gonna make the schedule the minute end. Today, chat? Well, for now at least. I'm gonna take Sundrop out for a walk. And then when I come back, maybe I'll stream someone else. We'll see. My phone's fucking dying. Jesus. God, everything's fucking happening. Have a nice walk. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna stream later tonight. I'm gonna stream afterwards. Maybe we'll do some Cyberpunk. Maybe we'll do something else. Maybe we'll do some Truck Simulator. We'll just relax. We'll see. It'll be a little gorilla stream. Maybe we'll just chat. Who knows? Ow, my fucking foot. That hurt. Yeah, we wrapped up early today. Wrapped up real early today. Monday. AM. Tuesday? Wednesday. Wait, no, I've got the wrong thing scheduled. So what, 44? looks good. Schedule is done. Download. Boing boing! Boing boing. We're gonna have to revamp the whole system very, very soon, chat, for cheese bits. Also need to update my fucking stream deck, because we have Jade model is officially in the works. I was actually sent, the update I was sent today was the completed full render of the nude base Jade, which means outfits is what the artist can start working on. And we also have an artist set up for Rosa. And now that we actually have an artist set up for Rosa, we officially have a finalized price for the Rosa bikini outfit. Bikini blonde with tan lines Rosa. So there's actually a price for that now. These are actually already 60% of the way with what you guys have donated preemptively. We now finally have a price for that, so. Bloza. No. Don't bring back Bloza Scrotal, please. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, please. Please, no. Believe I'm done, chat. Believe I am done. Real quickly, just go through my clips. Rather, your clips. Space 1. That was funny. That was funny. My wife is so fucking cute, chat. I love her. That one's funnier. Alright, chat, I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go take Sandra out for a walk. But yeah, I hope you guys. Words. I hope to see you guys later. I don't know what I'm gonna stream yet. I might just do some cyberpunk. Maybe I'll do some what do you call it? Some Star Trucker? Not Star Trucker. American Truck Sim? Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. I'll stream someone though. Maybe I'll stream with my wife. Who knows? But I'll see you guys later, chat. Hope you guys have a good one. Laters!